Hello. I think we should be live now. Oh boy, the CYL 6 refines. I have not seen any of them. I've only seen like speculings of conversations about them. So yeah, we're going to react to them and see whether they're good or not. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Hi, Satoshi. Yeah, I'm excited to see these. It was really interesting that the update happened at midnight. And I didn't really want to do like a video. I'm on my lunch break right now. Sorry if I spoiled you. I muted the conversation for like 3 hours. And so I'll catch up on the messages in the group chat. But yeah, I've taken precaution. Brave Chroms Refine makes you so happy? Ooh, that sounds promising. Again, I haven't seen the refines yet, so we're gonna be reacting to this together, hopefully unspoiled. I have seen speckling of conversations, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'll pin it. Don't worry. Alright. But yeah, let's wait until people get in, and then we'll begin. I'll search on the interwebs for PM1's graphics, and then we'll start. Again, CYL refines are always like super exciting. Oh yeah, isn't like SDR going on right now? It's interesting that we have this like one day before the banner to do SDR. Let me see. Could you show us your Valentine's Lucina build real quick? In what mode? Is this for Summoner's Duels? That's... Oh wait, what? Why is this? Okay, that's weird. This is the build I have. Okay, so I guess we could talk about this. The new Shield Fighter would be so good for Valentine's Lucina if she had Slaying. Like, cause if she had Slaying with Marthring, Aegis just happens all the time. Hello, Elliot. And the thing is, like, I can't use the, what is it, Arcane Threema without getting rid of Future Vision. Which sucks, because, like, I really want to use Lucina with Future Vision. I think the only way I can make this work if I use Slaying Axe, funnily enough. Hi, Wacky Warrior. Yeah, I think Slaying Axe is like the only option here. Oh yeah, since we're here, actually, I think the member goals have expired. I'm just gonna put this here. Sacred Cow is an option, but it's a lot less good, just like flat out. Like, there's a huge difference between 50% and 75%. Actually, I'm gonna change this. Because sorry, Wacky, but like, your Sully has been here for like 3 weeks now. And so we gotta rotate some other folks in. Hello, EA 575. Yeah, let's bring back our Lucina. Hi, Professor Toad. Marthring, and then yeah, attacks, defense. Oh geez, all these are kind of unoptimal. Should we do that? You're broke, so you agree with this notion? Good. Yeah, we gotta get some variety, right? Variety is the spice of life. Alright, cool. Hi, Vinny Blancas. Alright. We waited enough time. I'm excited. Let's see these, what's the phrase? Hi, Giratina. Light. Alright, let's check out these refines. Where is the, graphic? That is not the graphic. Here's the graphic. Alright, let me download this. Refine compile. Okay. Dude, why is my computer lagging all of a sudden? Hello? Hi, Aeon. Whoa, okay. Alright. A big thank you to PM1 for the graphics. I mean, y'all know who PM1 is, so I don't think I need to like explain anything about that. But yeah, let's start with the refine reaction with Brave Selef. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So we have Pyre Veronica next month. Ooh, that'll be super exciting for sure. Especially in an age where melee nukes are now good. That'll be exciting. But yeah. Alright. Brave Selef. Originally, I have Brave Selef here. Give me a second. And I guess I could have just done this way, but Brave Selef originally had Kanto 2, Slaying, +5 plus Clash, and then Miracle, and then Kanto 2. And so here we have Slaying, +5 plus Clash. Yeah, that looks the same. If unit is... Wait, is the first part literally the same? Okay, to my knowledge, the first part is literally just the same. Okay, it's the exact same. Alright. Okay, I guess the real special sauce will be in the refined part, so let's see what this is. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants bonus to units all stats equals to 5 plus the number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 2 max 11. Is this max 11 including the 5 or without? Probably without. I mean, including the 5. So like you just get a max 11 to all stats. Yeah, with the 5. That's what I thought. Reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50%. So we have DR halving here. And reduces damage from foes' first attack by X during combat. So we have flat damage reduction, including Braves. And reduces damage by X when foes attack trigger foe special. So we have flat damage reduction on the foe's first attack. And when the foe's attack triggers the foe's special. On the special proc. And then X is the number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiates combat times 3 max 12. Wait, this is just Excel. Yeah, it's just Excel. And then it restores 7 HP after combat. I mean, this is good. Like, Excel's a really good skill. And I think you can, like, stack Excel's effects. So, like, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's not like crazy or anything, but it does help him do his job better. The DR cut will be very, very useful when it comes to being a melee nuke. Yeah, the HP is easier to loop now. I forget. Did he have HP healing anywhere else? No. Yeah, there's no true damage, but I think the DR cut is the main thing that is boosting his damage. And the healing definitely helps with the miracle. It happens after combat, and so like you probably need to either have Fatal Smoke or double him in order to effectively kill him through that miracle. Actually, wait, no. The miracle relies on Seliph being above 25% HP at the start of combat. Okay, so that 7 HP isn't enough to fully loop it. You'll need to like have some other sources of healing. But that's probably easy to get. Yeah, you'd probably need like Mystic Boost or something like that. Or like something from Hathrin. And then you can loop it pretty well. Actually, no, Hathrin and Breath of Life doesn't help with this condition because that condition checks at the start of combat, not during combat. Yeah, so Hathrin doesn't help with that actually. So it needs to be like Mystic Boost, really. Or any that sort of healing, I think, to be able to loop it. I mean, I think like and yeah, he needs to move, although that's probably a likely scenario anyways, given his role. Yeah. But I mean, the miracle is just a very nice, like, annoyance to help prevent... He basically gets Black Luna. I see. But yeah, it basically just, like, makes it harder for him to be killed when he goes in. That's really the main role of that, of the miracle. Obviously, you're not going to be tanking, really. His role is to melee nuke, and having Excel and the DR having will be very, very strong for that. Again, I don't think this is insane or anything, but it's a pretty nice, pretty decent buff, I'd say. Whether or not this is enough for Seliph to actually become like viable in something like SDR or SDS, I think he'll be viable in SDS. Maybe not like necessarily meta, but I do think it'll be pretty good. With Potent, this guy can take on Felix too, eats Ike alive with a double Luna proc. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking like you'd probably go Excel, Potent, and well, obviously you have to use the C, so I guess yeah, and then like Blade Session or Clash or something like that. But yeah, a pretty strong buff. Like again, nothing too insane, but it's still pretty nice. Alright. Should I leave Brave Prom for last? I'm gonna leave Brave Prom for last. Brave Byleth. Okay, this is the one Satoshi's interested in. Inner Wellspring. I do have Brave Byleth, actually. Let me pull her up so we can compare side by side. Okay, so we have Accelerate Special Trigger. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants NFU 2 unit for 1 turn. And also, if unit special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +5 to unit and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 20% of unit speed during combat, including Braves. And also, if special triggers before or during combat, grants special cooldown count -1 after combat. Okay, so the thing that is new here is the flat damage reduction, I think. Yeah. Is that the only thing that's new in the base effect? Looks like it. Just base judging from what I have. Okay. I mean, the flat damage reduction definitely helps with the survivability, so that's pretty nice. Especially on her role as like a weird, like range vantage frontline-ish thingy. What does the refine effect do? So if enables cancel 1, that's good. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, grants bonus to units at all stats equals to 5 plus 10% of unit speed at start of combat. That's uncapped. So if you have like around 60-ish speed, that will be 6 extra damage or 6 extra stats. So let's say around like 11 to 14-ish total extra. Unit deals +7 damage. Okay, some nice true damage there. And neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X, so no guard. And also when unit's special triggers, neutralizes reduced damage by X% effects from supposed non-special skills. Okay, and then we get full DR piercing on special hits. Okay. Edelgard got the best refined. Wait, is Edelgard here? Okay, so I mean the fact that she gets DR piercing when her special triggers is really good for her because her whole playstyle is relying on the special being triggered with Divine Pulse and stuff. Canto 1 is really, really good. The little bit of extra damage and stats is really good. And the flat damage reduction obviously helps with a lot of the survivability. It's kind of weird though, because like the added flat damage reduction, the null guard, and it's sort of this weird pseudo role that Brave Byleth has always had, in that she wants to tank, but also like sort of be a nuke as well. Which sort of like, again, when she like came with like speed preempt, it made sense. That was what she was trying to do. I don't know though. Yeah, Brave Bernadetta would be really good with this, I think. I don't know. Would she have enough to be able to punch through the tanks or the ranged units we have? Probably, maybe. It stacks with DR, Divine Pulse DR. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, and Divine Pulse DR is unpierceable, which is obviously really, really good. But you need to like proc the special, right? In order to take advantage of the DR in Divine Pulse, right? Resonance plus Brave Bernie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, this definitely helps her as a Vantage. And yeah, no guard definitely makes the special a lot more consistent. But yeah, we do have Scowl. We do have a lot of Scowl. I mean, my main issues with Brave Byleth is similar to my issues with a lot of Vantage units. In that, like, literally anything with Hardy Bearing would just immediately fold her. And I don't see that changing here. Like, if you run into like a legendary Crom or something like that with Hardy Bearing, then it's just like GG's. Desperation doesn't happen on Vantage, if I remember correctly. I mean, yeah, she's definitely a pretty good nuke because of the Divine Pulse. Honestly, you probably just like switch out the her role as a Vantage and just go like nuke, like run Resonance and then just proc Divine Pulse Vein. Or Divine Pulse, sorry, and then be able to survive the retaliation hit with the Divine Pulse DR, and then just like double. I think that would probably be a better role for her than as a Vantage nuke, to be perfectly, or a Vantage unit, to be perfectly honest. I think I like her more as like a nuke, a flying nuke. Yeah, I've never been really that fans of Vantage, especially flying Vantage units. But yeah, I mean, yeah, with this, like, I do think Byleth can function. These are pretty nice buffs. Again, nothing insane or anything like that. I think it's less. Actually, I don't know. Is it less good than Seliph? I mean, XL is kind of crazy. But like this has null guard and full DR piercing. So yeah. You'll make her work. I'm waiting for the showcase, Satoshi, I believe. Alright, let's go on with Brave Tiki. Let's see if she's actually good. I don't have Brave Tiki with me. Wait, do I have Brave Tiki anywhere here? In my barracks? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I have Brave Tiki. Well, rip. Alright. Base effect is the same? Okay, good to know. Accelerate special trigger. Effective against dragons. Let me just remind myself what it does. If units within 3 space and an ally grants all stats +5 to units during combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and also if units attack can trigger from unit special, grant special cleaner count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat, and if foes attack can trigger their special, and unit's res is greater than or equal to full res, inflict special cleaner count +1 to foe before. Right. This is the scowl. This is the scowl effect. Okay, cool. Hi, Salted Snacks. Alright, let's see what the refine effect is. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Okay, so we have DC, so you don't have to run DC Seal. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, grants bonus to units all stats equals to 5 plus 10% of units res at start of combat. This is uncapped, so assuming you can boost your res, you can probably get it to like 70-ish. So that would be like all stats plus 12. Maybe 14 if you push the 90s. Alright. Reduces damage from foes attacks by 20% of units res, so there's the flat damage reduction there. And reduces the percentage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. And then we have DR cut here. Okay. So if you combine this flat damage reduction, yeah, with something like High Dragon Wall, because like the thing with Legoose Friend is that there's two main effects that Legoose Friend enables. That is the DR cut and the unpierceable DR that is enabled through the special cooldown thing. And like as a unit, Tiki with her weapon effect, you want to run an offensive special, so you can't really run like Godlike Reflexes or anything like that. So you probably have to run like, Dragon's Roar. That combined with High Dragon Wall, probably Breath of Life. Yeah, you probably do something like that. I mean, High Dragon Wall is pierceable. Is Dragon Wall... What is Dragon Wall? Dragon Wall is just damage, right? It's not... Or not Dragon Wall. Dragon Roar. Is it just damage or does it have DR in it? Let me see. Okay. Oh, it's like Armored Blaze. I see. Armored Beacon. Yeah. Or like, yeah, Armored Flow. High Infantry Pulse, High Rebel 43. I mean, she does get... she did get some, like, decent new effects. It's just that it's kind of awkward because ideally you would love to run, like, Legoose Friend for... Can she run Godlike Reflex? I don't know if she can actually run Godlike Reflexes. Not yet. We save that for... We're going to save that for last. Dragons no Godlike. Okay, good. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so yeah. So you really can't, like, run Legoose Friend that well with her. So you probably run High Dragon Wall then. And then Dragon's Roar. Because Dragon Wars does have percentage-based DR, which will be very nice. And then run something like Breath of Life or NCD support or something like that. And yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, wait a minute, she's kind of slow. Okay, but like Legendary Male Corn is like such a low bar, so like it doesn't even like matter how she compares with Legendary Male Corn. Can run TP4 to dodge Hush Spectrum. If you have like Breath of Life support, I can see that. But I think Breath of Life support is probably more consistent. Leave male corn on row. Oh man. I am so thankful Satoshi finally released that video, by the way. So I do think like these are some nice buffs. I don't know if this actually changes where she places, or like my opinion on her being kind of mid, honestly. That is also true, right? Yeah. What is her perf B? Doesn't her perf B suck? Yes. Yeah, I thought it was just like Dragon Wall. Wait, hold on. Okay. New Divinity. Inflicts attack res -5. If foes res greater than... Yeah, this is literally just Dragon Roll. Except, like, he also has a deny follow-up effect. Guaranteed follow-up effect. No, it's a deny follow-up effect. Yeah, at start combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 40%, foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. Yeah, GF using the weapon. So yeah, I just swap that to High Dragon Wall, honestly. There's nothing really good there. Just run, like, I don't know. Literally anything else as a support. But yeah, I mean, again, I do think, like, Tiki did get some nice bonuses here. I don't think this is that good for her still, though. As like a tank, especially when you compare it to like legendary male Lear, or like legendary, not legendary, Emblem Ike. Yeah. They really hate adult Tiki. Yeah, they kind of do. Yeah, I think legendary female Lear is still pretty good. Like, it's not insane or anything. Bridal Tiki or this? Honestly, Bridal Tiki with the new shield fighter is kind of sick. I mean, legendary male Corn has the advantage of being a legendary, so like you would have value there either way, as like arena unit. And I'm sure like you can probably have some like scam showcase of her tanking everything, but she's definitely not going to be meta by any means. Yeah, like some nice buffs, still overall mediocre. I think that's where I would put it, just due to like the awkwardness in making it a full kit. All right, E-Tree. I heard that E-Tree is apparently good, so let's see this. I was trying to be nice, Infantry Pulse. So all the Tiki fans, dude, I still remember that like one comment I got about how like last year it was actually Brave Prom that fell off and Brave Tiki that managed to stay relevant in the meta, and I'm just like, I think we are playing different games. Hi, I'm a Tiki fan, I cry. We'll cry together, because I'm also a Tiki fan. Alright, let's see this. Grim Brocker enables Kanto 2 during turns 1. No, Salted Snacks. They legit meant what they were saying. Like, legit. Enables Kanto 2 during turns 1 through 4. I think that was there. If unit initiates combat or is within, or if the number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, inflicts attack res -6 and attack and speed -5, sorry, on foe. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and deals damage equals 15% of unit's attack during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Okay, remind me. What is this? What is different here? Yeah, enables cancel to wait. Enables cancel 2, 2, 1, 2, 4. Okay, so we have speed and a more lenient condition in that you can have one adjacent unit ally with you. Yeah, the healing's new, the true damage is new, the speed debuff is new. So that's actually quite a bit of new things. Yeah. All right. That's a decent start. Why -5, not -6? I have no idea. The minds of IS are an enigma. Alright, at start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, inflicts attack res -7, sabotage and schism on closest foes and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes through the next action. This is global. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, inflicts penalty on foes' attack speed res during combat equals to 5 plus number of foes within 3 spaces of target, including target. This is uncapped, so theoretically, you could have like in Summer's duels, you can have like -10 attack speed res debuff. All right. Reduces damage from foes' attack by X during combat, and also when foes attack trigger foe special. Reduces damage by X as well. Okay, so we have flat damage reduction here. And an additional reapplication of that flat damage reduction when the foe special is procced. So if the foe special is procced, the flat damage reduction gets doubled. X being 3 times the total number of bonus effects active on unit and the number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat bonuses and stat penalties, max 12, excluding AoEs. Yeah, this is like similar to XL, yeah. Except to like speed res, yeah. I mean, this is pretty good, not gonna lie. Like, what was her remix again? Yeah, remix was like all stats -4, DR halving, DR on foe's first attack, and then that damage reflection. So like with that DR halving, with I think like Ichi is actually pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. Like the sabotage schism support is really, really nice. Hi BA, so happy with Crom. Ooh, that makes me excited. Saw a clip of her beating Ike. Don't know how much that was scam. It was probably a scam, but I think it's really good because like this is a lot of debuffs, and like yeah, the reflection is really, really nice with the flat damage DR, and the DR having being that consistent is really good as well. I don't think it's like meta breaking or anything, but like it's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I think this refine is pretty good, all things considering. The Ichi yes, well, yeah, Schism. I wonder how that will makes her very usable arena. Definitely. Pathfinder and TA are hit. Yeah, it's closest foes and any foes within 2 spaces, which is like global effectively, right? And so like if Ichi is good enough to slot in, like that will be a huge nerf to Pathfinder and TA teams. You'll probably see her in like SDS probably. I don't know if she's good enough for SDR. Yeah, it only affects Pathfinder status, I think. Maybe? I actually don't know how that works. I haven't played with Schism that much. Yeah, she has a lot of support, which is pretty nice. Okay, so far I think Eitri is the one I like the most from here. Yeah. Yeah, I think... I see, Krem. I see. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, I think right now I really like Eitri. I think Eitri got some really... Like, it's actually pretty good. All right. Next we have is Legendary Female Byleth. I believe I do have her in my barracks. So let me pull that up. Okay, I guess I do not have her in my barracks. I thought I did. I guess not. Okay, whatever. All right, Legendary Female Byleth, Professorial Guide. We have Slaying. If unit initiates combat or if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on the unit, grants all stats +5 to unit, reduces damage from post first attack by 30%, including Braves, and neutralizes, so full tempo there. For allies, you grant all stats +4 and full tempo. So she still has that tempo support. What is different about this from her base? I did not mean to click that. Gosh darn it. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so base is, we have Slaying, all stats +5. So we have a more lenient range. It's 3 spaces instead of 2 spaces. And the 30% DR is new as well. That includes Braves. And yeah, so basically more lenient condition and the DR, basically. Okay. I mean, the DR is nice, but like that's not what she needed, really. Okay. Oh, 3 rows and 3 columns. I see. Sorry. Okay, that's actually a really good range then, though. Yeah. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, grants bonus to units all stats equal to the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 2 +5 max 11. So plus 11 to all stats, and deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, so we get some true damage, and also when units special trigger neutralize, reduce damage by X%. Okay, so we have DR piercing based on the special. That was like what legendary male Byleth had with like Sublime Heaven that legendary female Byleth really wanted. So that's really nice. You get some nice true damage. So like the main things here are the DR, the true damage, and the DR piercing. DR piercing is really good. What was her Goddess Bear 3 at start of combat? If there is an ally within 3 rows of the column center, grants attack speed +7, no follow up, and units and okay. If there's an ally within grants plus also to units special cooldown count -1 before unit's first attack. Okay, so you do have like a special jump there, which is really nice. And if foe's attack inflicts and then scowl as well. So that's actually pretty nice, actually. Okay. So yeah, this is like, yeah, there's a very huge pattern here. Yeah, basically. Marthring and Flare. Yeah, that would be a nice combo. I think this is a good refine. She gets some like very nice buffs. Nothing too crazy though. In my opinion. She can Vantage. I'm not considering Vantage Byleth here. But yeah. Yeah, I like this. I don't think it's like that meta breaking or anything like that. But The support is really nice. I think she can do damage now, so that looks really cool. She's not like a meta nuke by any scenario. You probably run like magical no follow-up or like, yeah, probably magical no follow-up, honestly. Yeah, I think it's mainly for like the Byleth, for like the support. Occultist Strike is her best speed. Oh yeah, you could also run Occultist too. And like outsource NFU somewhere else. Actually no, she already has NFU. What am I thinking? I don't have it up on my screen with me. I think that's fair, Satoshi, yeah. Like, it's good. I don't think it's like that insane or anything like that, but like it's a decent buff, I guess. You can definitely make her work. Definitely not meta or anything, but it's like, it's nice. Alright, Keaton. I heard Keaton apparently got a super cracked refine. Revolved Fang. Grants defense +3 if foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%. At start of combat, grants speed defense rest +5 to unit. Inflicts defense -5 on foe. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense. Including AoEs. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and neutralizes unit's penalties to attack defense during combat. At start turn, if units adjacent to only beast or dragon... Okay, wait, that's the beast transformation effect. Okay. I'm not going to look up the old one here. I'm just going to go with what it has. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants speed defense rest +5 to unit, inflicts defense -5 on foe, reduces damage from foe's attack by 50% of unit's defense, and reduces the effects of deep wounds on unit by 50%. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, restores X HP to unit as unit's combat begins. Triggers after effects that deals damage as combat begins. If unit's defense is greater than foe's defense, unit's has blah blah blah. Max 40%. If unit's max HP plus damage dealt to unit as combat begins. Only highs. Okay. Yeah, he has innate Breath of Life 4, but it's not a supportive one. Yeah. So like, New Year's Keaton himself would need to be a really good tank. I guess the question is he a good tank? He's a beast infantry. Beast infantries can't run Legoose Friend, right? If I remember correctly, or can they? They can? Okay. Right. They should have stuck with the, what was it? Unassailable, or whatever the actual Japanese translation of the skill was. Just to make it more easy to, like, figure out. What was it? Unassailable? It was unsomething. Okay. So you get true damage. You get 15% flat DR. Unimpenetrable. I think that's what it was, yeah. The thing is, he doesn't have any percentage base DR, from what I can see. And like, in order to make flat DR really, really nice, you need to combine it with percentage DR. So you probably run, what do you run? You run, you don't run Vital Astral on this. You run, wait, didn't we get a beast special? Hold on. What's the beast special? Is the beast special good? Dude, the wiki's useless. Fierce Beast? But it's not good? I see. Yeah, Yeah, that doesn't help. I thought it would have like some unpierceable DR, but it doesn't. So you probably have to run Ike Ring then to help with that. And then, yeah, you probably rely on the defense and go bigness. The tempo will help with proccing that. You probably run like Pledge or something in order to consistently get it. You'll need to make sure you double in order to get the Ignis proc. But you can definitely, but yeah, you have a guaranteed follow-up attack, so as long as they don't have NFU or anything, that would be nice. Immovable, that's what it was. I see. I mean, you can run Pledge, or you can run like a Lagoose Friend, right? Thing is, like, you need to run Ike Ring, because he doesn't have any percentage-based DR otherwise. So you run Ike Ring. Ignis is at 4. Lagoose Friend will get it down to 2. So you probably need like acceleration. So you run Pledge in that case. Or Times Pulse, yeah. And yeah, you can run that instead of Breath of Life since you already have Breath of Life. Okay. I mean, this is a Grail unit, right? For a Grail unit, this is pretty good, actually. Like, it's nothing like meta or insane or that, but like, I think Keaton is actually a pretty competent tank. Yeah, like, obviously he doesn't reach like the upper echelons of Ennui tanks like Ike or Legendary Male Lear and the like. But like, it's a pretty good upgrade, and you can definitely make him work. Yeah, especially for like something like Arena, it would be really nice. Yeah, low res is really, really worrisome. But hopefully you're not going to be like running him against res units. Hopefully. Like, again, that's like why he's not in the upper echelons tanks. But like, the healing cannot be denied. It's really good. But yeah, for a Grail unit, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, last but certainly not least, we have Brave Crom. Oh boy. This is the one everyone's been thinking about because Brave Crom is still good. Alright, let's read this. Accelerate special trigger. Effective against armor foes. I believe he had that already, yeah. Let me pull him up, actually. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats plus 5 to unit, grants bonus to units all stats equals to the number of bonus effects and penalty effects active on unit times 2. That remains unchanged. And reduces damage foes' first attack during combat by 40%, including Braves. And also, if bonus effect is active on unit, grant special cooldown charge plus 1 on unit per attack. Okay, so this is the same. I see. Yeah. Alright, if a movement assist skill, like reposition, shove, pivot, etc., is used by unit or targets unit, reduces the percentage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X% skills by 50% during combat, and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat to unit for 1 turn. So you just get like 2 more effects, basically. What? Wait, what? At start combat, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 20%, grants all stats plus 5 to unit, and unit deals damage equals to the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, times 4 during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. What? What? So you get... So the refine essentially like gives him 2 additional effects, 2 really, really good effects. Like DR having and LOL, 2 bonuses, is really good. And that grants him like plus 4 to all stats from the first effect. Yeah, and they're very rare too. And then at the start of combat, if unit, you get like +5 to all stats again. And then you deal damage equal to the number of bonus effects active on you, excluding stat bonus times 4 max 16. So you get like, wait. Assuming like all of this, isolation, these 2 bonus effects, you just need 1 more, and then you max out this 16 true damage. Yeah. So like you combine this with Excel, and that'll be really good. 7 HP does make it not work with Gale Force, but for something like Summoner's Duels, this is... Wait. What? Is this the best refine of the CYL batch? There's no way, right? What? Okay, I think this confirms the theory that it is not just the weakest unit gets the best refine of the CYL battles. It's specifically the first place male winner that gets the best refine. That is the pattern that we have, that has finally been distinguished. Because previously, they were pretty much one and the same, so we couldn't really tell. But now we know. It's for sure first place male winner. Yeah, he didn't get much, but like, it works perfectly with his kit, right? Brave Alpha's refine. Am I missing something? I mean, yeah, like, okay, I guess, like, the one way to make Chrom better would for him to have, like, great talent when he, like, to change his fate, but let's be real, that's not happening. Should've gotten Treachery? I know, for true. I think, like, it's not much, right? Like, well, actually, okay, that's actually a lie. It is a lot, because, again, you have 2 extra bonuses here, and, you get true damage based off of that. This is kind of insane. Alright, well, Brave Chrom, I think, won. At least when it comes to the CYL batch. I think, overall, Eitri is probably the one that got the biggest boost. Mainly because, like, she went from, like, very subpar to actually, like, usable in, like, Summoner's Duels and very good. Like, not insane, but, like, you can definitely use it, and, like, the Schism will be very powerful. I think the best unit overall... Yeah, Schism was a really neat choice. So yeah, Eitri had the biggest boost with the Refine plus Remix. That's kind of cheating because she also got the Remix, but I'm counting it within it. Yeah, Eitri has the biggest boost. But Chrom, I think, is probably the winner of this batch, I think, overall. And yeah, Keaton is really good for a Grail unit, I think, as well. Yeah, I think Seliph also got a really neat refine. It's not insane or anything, but it does help boost with, like, Excel and stuff, and so yeah, that's really nice. Alright. Alright, in celebration of Brave Chrom's better than expected refine, honestly. I was not expecting that. Let's refine this. Oh, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I don't think we need the thing anymore. Max Dragonflowers him? I'm not going to Max Dragonflowers him. I have Sulliff, I'm not going to refine him yet. Okay, so what's the build for Chrom now? Is it Excel, Potent, and then like, probably like Alarm, I think? Does he get, where does he get Kanto? Yeah, probably Alarm then. Unless he can get like Kanto some elsewhere. Insight? Ooh, Insight. Excel, Insight, Flow Guard, off defense wave for yeah, he doesn't have Kanto innately, so which is why you have like Near Trace here. But you probably replace this with either like Potent or Assassins or yeah, Flow Guard. Odd defense wave 4 for tempo. Ooh, wait, hold on, nice cooking. No, I do not want to update Windows. What? I wonder if these like refines make like the dynamic duo good. I don't need that anymore. Thanks for like. I wonder if we'll see like these two paired up again. In SCs, there's support like Azura. Yeah, right. And there's a lot of Kanto support as well. Because like despite being like a tame refine, I think it's actually pretty good with Excel. So like double Excel and then yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. How do I wait? How do I? Why is it still showing up? Where's my? How do I actually unpin this? Uh oh. Okay. No, I do not want to run ads. Okay, let's unpin this. We don't need it anymore. Nice. Probably replace Cell with Trainer or Alphonse. Yeah, that's also an option too. That would be pretty good. The Miracle requires you to have above 25% HP, so you need to combine that with like Mystic Boost or something. I also have two Liliths that I need to like merge up. Where are my other ones? I know I have Byleth in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I don't have Tiki. Lol. At least I don't think I have Tiki. Yeah, I don't have Tiki. Tier list? Okay, let's do the tier list real quick. Give me a second. No, I don't want that. Where's my window capture? Okay, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Alright, cool. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just like trying to do this. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get the units in. Wait, why is this like... Oh, I know why it's like so low. I need to force SDR. Okay, there we go. I got new HDR monitors, so I need to remember to do that. All right. Who do we have? We have where's CYL? It's somewhere here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, cool. And then we have Keaton, right? In Fates. This one? Right? I think this one, yeah. We have legendary female Byleth. We have Ichiri. Where did Ichiri go? I'm blind. Here she is. What? Oh my god, okay. Where did she go again? I'm just gonna put her there. I think that was everything, right? Okay, so let's compare this to like a Brave Hector Refine versus an FE Refine. Let's all right, so let's see here. I think Chrom, it's not an S tier Refine because like it is just 2 effects and true damage. But I think like the actual effects he gets being like DR halving, like yeah, you could have run no quarter, but just having the DR halving effect like just boosts the stats, and then like yeah, it just chains off that. And so yeah, I think Brave Chrom has an A Refine. It makes him into like an S unit, I think, if we are doing this. Actually, how do I want to do this? I don't know. But yeah, it's an A Refine, I think. We're talking about Hector when he like got released, on release, right? Hector's Refine was insane. But I guess like Dagger is the one for the modern era. Yeah, the Refine effect alone would be like just A. But as a unit after this, I think he rises to S. But yeah, for the Refine effect, it'll just be A. Ichiri. I mean, this is combining with the remix as well. And so I also think it's an A remix. Like, again, I don't think it makes her into like like an SDR level of Brave Hector dominance, but it's very strong. Like Schism is really, really good, especially when you can just apply globally effectively. And then, yeah. The only thing that's holding her back is like probably the damage, in which case it will be like high B. But I think I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt for this one and keep her at A. Brave Seliph, I think is a B Refine. I think slapping on XL is really good. I don't think it's that insane, but it definitely makes him a lot more usable. Yeah, I think that's where I'd probably put it. Probably same with Keaton, honestly, as well. Because like Keaton did get a really good find compared to what he had before, and especially as a Grail unit, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Bro, putting Byleth last because I'm here. Yeah, you know, in actuality, both Byleths got an FE tier refine. They're kind of trash. So, yeah. Okay, Tiki. If we're going to be honest, Tiki did get some nice effects, right? Like, you have the flat DR. That you have the DR piercing that combos in with really well. It's just that it's not enough to actually make her good, because like it's really awkward for her to actually be able to use those effects, because she can't really have she can't really run like flat like Legoose friend that effectively. So you probably have to run like Dragon's Roar, High Dragon Wall, which is good. But I don't know. Flat DR. Yeah. Again, I think, okay, when it comes to the effects, it's actually decent. So I'm going to put it in C. However, in the context of her role and how she performs, it would have been D. But again, just judging by the effects that it gives, like these are nice effects that does help her pretty well. And so yeah, I'm going to put her in C. All right, let's actually like take this seriously. Yeah, Apocalypse. That's like the big problem, honestly. Like Emblem, Ike, Attune, Sita, Legendary Male, Alir. Yeah. You could probably just like run a standard dragon and have similar performance probably. The only thing you would be missing is like the double scout and the double special jump. Right, exactly. But again, just judging the refine itself, it has some nice effects, and so yeah. Byleth. Where would I put Byleth? I like her more as like a nuke. New Year's Kana, right, because she actually has like good speed. I don't like her in Vantage still. I mean, I've never really liked Vantage. But I think as a nuke, like having you can like have double divine pulse proc and like have like that double proc and then consistent damage piercing through the DR. 75% DR on divine pulse means that you will likely survive any potential counter hits. So I actually do like her as a nuke more than as like a Vantage tank. So like I'll give it a B. Yeah, I think B fits. Right. Exactly, Rich Pichu. I think I like it more than Keaton, just because like I think nuking is probably more valuable. Legendary female Byleth. The main thing is the support and her having a higher range, plus getting like DR piercing. I don't think tempo support justifies running her on something like Summoner's Duels. And in Ether Raids, it's really hard to use because it's season locked. So it's really just like Arena, I would imagine. And yeah. The DR piercing is really good. The true damage is really good. It's just that she doesn't have anything beyond that as a nuke, I think. Like, it's mainly the tempo support that makes her stand out. Which is nice. It's nice. and we also have to like combine this with the remix too as well. You know what? I'll give it a low B. It's either high C or low B for me. That's my opinion. But again, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, I think. I don't think any of these refines are necessarily bad. It's just that I don't think a lot of these refines are necessarily great, right? And so they all have some really nice effects that they got. Yeah, that's probably where and especially the increased range will definitely help a lot. And yeah, it will take a long time to like actually get another FE tier refine. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Satoshi, for continuing to be a member. Oh, now you want to put them in A? I do not want to put them in A. So yeah, this is the tier list for the refine themselves. Just judging based on the refine, the new effects plus the new remixes. This is where I would be placing the upgrades for. So yeah, when it comes to like them as a unit in totality right now, I think I put Brave Prom there. I think I put Selif here. I think I put Tiki down there. And then I think I put Keaton down here. Yeah. Yeah, this looks about right, I think. When it comes to just on unit value, not refine. Not how good the refine was. If we're being generous, we probably could put Tiki up here, but I'm not being generous. No way Keaton is above Tiki. Hey, Keaton is a Grail unit, okay? So like that has value as like an arena unit you would actually probably want to use. And Keaton actually got pretty good, so yeah. I could see some arguments for Tiki being up here. But like, I don't know. For Keaton, you just need to like run like probably like Legoose Friend Ignis or something. Yeah, you probably run that with Ike Ring. Yeah, and like the reason why Keaton is higher is because he's a Grail unit, and therefore like you don't have to spend orbs to get him, thus making it easy to like plus 10 for something like Arena, and yeah, like it's actually pretty good there. So, yeah. Unlike Tiki, who does cost orbs, and therefore you need a lot more to justify using her. So yeah, I think unit-wise, this is where I'd rank it. Again, this is different from how good I think the refines are, which you saw from the previous one. But yeah. Oh, whoops. My thing is off. Give me a second. Okay, cool. That is actually really fitting Apocalypse, yeah. Right, it's only on Golden Week. And like still orbs you have to spend. Right? And I don't think that's worth it. Unlike Keaton, who's basically free. You just need to spend Grails. Okay, do we have any data mines that we can look as like a final thing? I heard that apparently like there's a new Reagan thing. Okay, that's a funny meme. Ooh, here we go. How do I best do this? Okay, I'm just gonna do it this way. We have the weapon of Reagan. New Reagan? Oh, that's exciting. Sorry, I just need to make sure like I don't dox myself whenever I like do this. Wait, what? Where's the... Hello? Window capture. Why aren't you recognizing anything? Hello? Okay, that's weird. Whatever, it's fine. I could just like copy paste this, I guess. Okay, yeah, we could just do it this way, I guess. All right, let's take a look at everyone's favorite website, Reddit. So okay, I think this is the new one here, right here. Okay, so whoa, that's a wait, this is a cool outfit. What? That's actually really sick. It's like steampunkish. I like it. And then she has the beast armor. Yeah, goggles and everything. Like that's really cool. I like the little robot toy, I guess she has. Yeah, robot companion, yeah. I love this alt. This alt slaps. Like it actually slaps so hard. She's a new unit type. Does it say anything here? Oh. Okay, I don't see anything here. Maybe it's in here. Okay, here we go. All right, so internal Reagan 2, Princess and Future Queen weapon. We have Slaying, Dist +2 max 5. Canto distance, I see. During turns 1 through 4. That's a lot of Canto. As an ACCE unit? I see. Right. Okay. During turns 1 through 4 for allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack speed +4, and also... okay, so that's some support, nice. If allies attack and trigger ally special, grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. Okay, so we have supportive special jump here. ACC 001. Okay, I see. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, grants bonus to units, all stats equals to 5 plus the number of allies with 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 max 14, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, excluding AoEs, and it reduces damage from proposed first attack by 40%, including Braves, and also when special triggers, neutralizes foes special... Okay, so, and DR piercing there. And, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, so you new unit type. Basically. I'm very curious to see what that... I mean, when did we get... Isn't this like around the time we get like a rearmed or a tuned unit? We've gotten like new unit types around this time before. So I guess like this is the next iteration of that. I wonder what they'll give for that. Yeah, this is the new unit type for this year. I see. So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see how good this will be. But again, I really like the outfit design. Like, this is really, really good. Like, it slaps super hard. This is really, really cool. Accessories. If this unit type literally just gives you a new accessory when summoning for them, that would be like the most useless unit type I've ever seen. Also the funniest. Yeah. Wait, maybe like this robot companion is the accessory. And like, you can just grant accessories that give like a little boost or something. Yeah, it could be for accessory. Yeah. It would probably be something similar to an emblem effect, yeah. Except instead of being locked to the special, it'll be locked to like the accessory. We're gonna enter an accessory meta. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait and see what this new weapon will be, or this new unit type. If it's literally just like, giving us exclusive accessory that is just cosmetic, that would be like the most funny and useless new unit type I've ever seen. But who knows? Maybe it will actually be useful. And yeah. What is this? Okay, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, 100 a useless accessory. Maybe. Okay. Accountant, finance management. Am I going to bring back my how to save orbs video for that? Yeah, it's probably similar to like Robot Companion or something like that. Maybe they'll like do something with like pair up or something. I don't know. With like these Robot Companions. But yeah, that'll be all for today. This is my lunch break, so I have to sort of get back to work. I'm working from home this time around today. But yeah, overall, the finds I think are most exciting are definitely Brave Croms and Eaters. I think the other ones, they're okay. Like, they're good, but not like great or anything. Yeah. I'm very curious to see what this new unit type will be. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If you did, whoops, I did not mean to do that. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the data, tell to our channel. Only takes 5 seconds to subscribe, which does help this channel a lot. And I really do appreciate all constant support. And yeah, really thankful to all the members of the channel. Obviously, you don't have to be a member if you don't want to, but I'm very, very grateful. Wouldn't be here without you all. And yeah, let me know what your favorite refine is for those VOD watchers in the comments. And yeah, hope you all have an amazing rest of the day. And see you all next time. Bye, everyone.